so it's a bit more padded out. See what I did there? Pad stone. Yeah.
Can't carry on much higher than this because we need to get the sill in, which is near yet.
It's after lunch. It's been quite a bit of a long afternoon, shall we say. But we had a nice chat with Izzy. I had a chat with Izzy about some YouTube stuff on the phone. It's been a while since I've seen that being spun. Been a while since I've seen that being spun. It's after lunch. We had a nice chat with Izzy. I had a chat with Izzy about some YouTube stuff on the phone. But now we're trying to tackle this extension. So perhaps someone could enlighten us in the comments why this is necessary. We need a full continuous cavity tray going along this course that we're on now of the extension. It's not damp course yet, but we need a whole damp course around it with wheat vents. Now, it's quite high up above the ground as it is, so I personally can't see why. Maybe someone could enlighten me as to why. But as of right now, it's a bit of a hassle to get sorted. So I'm just getting the mixer spun. We're going to bed the tray onto the frog bricks. So I'm getting the mortar now.
Okay, time's cracking on again. So there's our laser level. I've transferred that laser level all the way around. You can barely see it outside, but it's clear as day when you go inside, all the way down there, right across the building. But yeah, it's hard to see, but we found it. So that point there is our laser line. Just see the mark there, pencil mark. That's the laser line. So, transferred that over to our 4 points. Then we've worked out the gauge. Our gauge is 83mm per course, which gives us 10mm beds, nice tight beds. Probably roughly what it's going to look like on the house. I say that. Anyway, yeah, so that's our gauge. So I've worked gauge out to 1328. And the measurement to the line is 1357. So basically 1328 from 1357 is 29mm. So all those marks have been dropped down 29mm, which gives us 1328 and 16 courses. So that's our first point we're going to hit. And then once we get a bit higher, we can raise the laser level, do it like that. That's just belt and brace. You don't have to do it that way. That's just to keep us a point to work to. And then the ridiculously unnecessary bit that I hate is this cavity tray. I've just watched Derby Brickwork. They've done a short on how to do this corner, and I think that's how they've done it. It's all overlapped and it's taped, and we're going to sit our insulation onto that, so it'll all go back into place. Yeah, we've got the full fill 150, so that's going to slot in there. And then that's not our damp course level yet, that's just where the tray goes. And then we're going to have another damp course, I think 2.5 course, 2 or 3 courses up. It's 2.5 courses to the door level. Yeah, so this was just ridiculous. It took 3 of us to work that one out. So basically we're all set up, there's a mix in. We need to hurry up before this temperature starts dropping again. So we can probably get rid of the laser level now, because all our points are marked. So now we just need to get a profile up that wall, get a line up and get cracking. Get this mix used up and get it covered up as best we can. So yeah, that's our, oh yeah, I don't know what happens at the door here, but we've done it as an upstand. I'm going to put a vent in there and probably put the vents in every 2 brick on there, and then start again there, put them every 2. And then, as you can see, we still haven't done the stonework there. Yeah, council still want to approve the stone, so we can't touch that yet. There's all the stones, or some of it. So we're just building that up as a square head. When we put the stone in, we're just going to screw tie it into the house and the brickwork. Nice straight joint. Yeah. The only other thing on this is going to be the tie wire, so we're going to have to cut every other courser block to make it work into the tie wires, like we did at AGONY. A lot of extra work, but it keeps all the tie wires right and just keeps the block work looking right. So yeah, I'm bloody freezing. Need to get some work done and warm up a bit. Happy Friday. Friday the 22nd. 22nd of November. And it's currently 4 degrees. So it's warm enough. We've got this horrible sky. So we weren't sure whether this is Bricklaying or not. But customer obviously wants the bloody extension getting done, just in case I get called away anytime soon. So we're going to leave all the lintel work upstairs for a proper bad day. It's forecast a bit of rain today, but so far it's dry. So fingers crossed it stays dry. So Alex just bringing the first mix round, and we can crack on with this. 2 more courses, then it's window height, and it's stone sill, so we'll have to leave the hole out for the sill. And thanks to the guys at the stone place, don't know how to use the tape measure. It's going to be a gamble as to whether the stone's going to fit in the hole. they can't even gauge the stone properly, so that makes me a bit nervous. Right, so we can carry on. Oh, you might as well put 2 on each board, huh?
Yeah, I'm doing buckets because I've only put it on the barrow in case it rains.
Yeah.
But, obviously, it looks nice behind you. Behind me.
Oh, it looks lovely there. Look at that. And then over there, where the weather's coming from.
Dad's weather app says it's going to rain all day. My weather app says it's not going to rain much. Like it says, it could rain, so...
So we're hoping for the best.
What do you do?
Yeah. Orange brick in my side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stand back into it. Can't see much there, can you?
How many tapes have we got out?
Should be 2. In the tub.
Got one.
It was out somewhere because I've been using it. Times 8. Yeah.
quite enough.
That's after 7 courses, so it could be aiming after 14 courses. Right, one more and it's set out the window. I think you'll agree these are handsome bricks. We're window, one more course then at window height, and then we're going to set out the sill, and then we're going to put 2 courses up to the top of the sill, then we're going to head over that side and do a mirror image. We've also got the stone to work with now, so that can be done, and a lot of work can put around as well, so there's plenty to do. We just need the weather to hold. As it's warming up, it's starting to get wetter. But at the moment it's dry, so we're just going to keep cracking on. you need to see it, you can hear it. Just blown over. Blue, blue, blue. Black. Just over the house. The haunted house. Yeah, we've done a bit of fettling near the window to follow the bond religiously. Nice pillar, window sill. We end up with a tiny 3/4, about 150mm long, which would look absolutely shite. So, had a chat to Megan, so we've moved everything over slightly. The perps just bump over a bit, which isn't a big deal because these bricks are so many different sizes. It still looks okay because they look, you've got probably 10mm up to 15mm difference in sizes in them, so it doesn't look odd. It's just got a bit wishy-washy, and it's going to look okay when it's all done. So yeah, as soon as you put the last piece on there, it's going to stop. As soon as you put the last one on there, it's going to stop. Glue everywhere. So it's early dinner. We had an early lunch which turned into an extended lunch because it's still spitting. It's kind of clouded over properly now. Filled in a bit, so we don't know what to do. We'll just use this mix up and see what happens, and then get set up over there. We can't carry on much higher than this because we need to get the sill in, which is near yet.
I think so, yeah. Right. It is after lunch and it's still raining. So we're gonna try and do some inside stuff. I've only got a bit of mortar left, so we'll try and just use that up. I am gonna patch this up because original plan, oh god, right in my eye, was it was gonna be cut to the pad stone, but because there's gonna be a vertical dent being put in there, that big cut all the way down and all that brickwork, it wouldn't have been very stable, would it? So I'm going to patch up to there, make it as plumb as we can with that, so it's a bit more padded out. See what I did there? Pad stone. Do that both sides, and if there's any mortar left, Dad might just do a bit of pointing up there, and yeah, a bit of a shite afternoon. We went to lunch because it was raining, dried up as we were eating, we've come out, now it's raining, story of our lives. So we'll just try and get what we can done while we're still here. Do you want that going in?
Just drag it in, please, yeah. It needs to be dry. There's a loose piece on top.
Knauf, not knuff like I thought. So yeah, that's the plan. Just try and get some little fiddly bits done while we're still here. Use up that mortar and then see where we're at. Okay, so I don't know. Probably film me, I guess, patching that up, and then see where we go from there. So I'll catch you in a bit.
In the UK, clubbing is safe for over the last decade. He began DJing whenever he was 14 with one goal, and that goal was to make music as loud as possible. I love that. He went back to back with Joe Anonymous.
We'll be right back.